Hey, what's up guys, this is Nine, and today I've got some really exciting news about Titanfall for you guys. So until recently, there's been absolutely zero information about sniping in Titanfall. There's been trailers and screenshots, and I even got to play the game myself and didn't have access to any sniping at all. But just recently, one of the developers of the game posted on the official Respawn Entertainment forums that sniping is in the game, but due to how the game plays, it's a pretty different animal than you'd find in your run-of-the-mill military shooter. Quickscoping and Noscoping are ineffective. So the reason why this is significant is because Respawn Entertainment, the guys making Titanfall, was created by some of the big guys who made Call of Duty what it is. Namely, Modern Warfare 2 is the last game that they worked on together, and then they went and created Respawn Entertainment, so a lot of snipers from Call of Duty were looking over at Titanfall and asking questions about how the sniping is going to be, including myself. I've asked them numerous times on Twitter, and this is the first time we've got any information about the sniping. So I think it's kind of typical nowadays to say that quickscoping and no-scoping are ineffective. They even said that with Call of Duty Ghosts. Before Call of Duty Ghosts was released, one of the developers said in an interview about the game that there would be no quickscoping, and what do you know, I can quickscope fine in Call of Duty Ghosts, and so can a lot of other people. I also make a lot of videos quickscoping on Battlefield 4. I'll link my most recent Battlefield 4 quickscoping video on the screen now so you guys can get an idea if you're new around here to how I snipe, but I'm very confident that I'll be able to quickscope in Titanfall. This developer is saying that it's going to be different, and I understand why. It's because in Titanfall, everybody's moving around really quick, they're jumping off the walls, there's also mechs involved, so it makes things a bit more complicated. But I promise you, I'm going to be able to put out quickscoping videos in Titanfall. People are going to be moving around faster, but I've been sniping for years, and I post sniping videos like every day, and I'm quickscoping in every first-person shooter I play. So I know there's a lot of people like me who've been sniping for a long time and really understand the ins and outs of quickscoping and sniping and all that, and I think we're going to have a great time sniping in Titanfall. For people who are newer to sniping and aren't as experienced, it might be a little bit harder, and I think there'll be a much bigger skill gap, or the skill gap will be much more noticeable in Titanfall, which is cool because that'll make sniping montages that much cooler to see, like, how the best snipers play compared to like the average guy, right? Because when everybody's jumping around off the walls, moving really fast, it's going to be a lot harder to snipe. And because of how fast your reactions are going to have to be to keep up with that, and how fast you're going to have to be at aiming, it's going to make montages and gameplays really awesome to watch. So if you guys aren't subscribed to me, make sure you subscribe to check out my Titanfall quickscoping montages and gameplays and everything to do with Titanfall sniping when the game is released on March 11th. That's about it for now, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll keep you guys up to date with all the Titanfall news leading up to the release, and once it's out, I'll start posting gameplays and montages. So yeah, I'll see you guys with a new video tomorrow. Peace.